What's up, every pony? I'm Nether Dragon, and I'm back for another The Heart Shell with episode 5, Price. After that last episode, I was so tempted to watch this the same night, but I figured I was watch it, the next day, which is today. So I want to know what happened to Tank, what's going on, since it kind of just shows him ill. It's like, what the hell? And just how dark the last episode got. Let's just jump right into it. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Previously on the hot shell, but I was successful in transporting it for a while. Previously
Oh, come
on the hot shell,
Stupid
but I was
YouTube.
successful in
It should not have done
transporting it
that
for a
since I
while.
had not opened this
Then
page
there
up.
was this magical surge
Ignore that.
stopped me from
YouTube is being
taking it.
YouTube.
So, how do all of these diagrams help us find who sent the watch?
The store owner of the antique store, Mr. Alias, knows everything about every single piece of ancient artifact sent to him.
I am Mr. Arias's aunt, Madame Krios. I'm looking after the store whilst he's on vacation.
She
Are
gave
you
some
a
help.
fortune teller?
Well, no, I'm actually a psychic.
There was a black shadowy figure that came out of her fireplace, and that explains who sent the watch. It wasn't a pony at all.
What's bugging me is that I've never seen your parents before. I mean, where are they?
Sorry.
I'm really worried about Rainbow Dash. Woohoo! If that watch did really bring back Tink. I win! I just hope nothing bad happens to him.
Oh, that's just rough to hear that and knowing something did happen. We'll have to wait to find out, though. This theme is definitely getting to me. It's a good little theme.
Good morning, Tink. It looks like the watch is fine. Whatever happened was really strange.
What do you mean, whatever happened? Did you know something happened that Twilight did something
Hey,
to it,
Tink,
or?
I said good morning. It's time to get up. Tank?
Yeah, Tank isn't alright.
Tank,
Oh,
are
boy.
you okay? You don't look so good.
Yeah, you kinda woke him up early, so...
You have a fever! But I don't understand. You were fine last night. How can you have gotten sick this quickly? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I
Go
do?
see Fluttershy?
This has never happened before. Okay, come on. We should go to Fluttershy's cottage. She might have an idea of what is going on. She's an
Or a
expert on
vet.
animals.
But a vet would probably say he needs to be in a hibernation, so...
Fluttershy, open the door! What's wrong, Rainbow Dash? Are you okay? No, I'm not. There's seriously something wrong with Tank this time. He has a high fever and he's struggling to breathe. Calm down, Rainbow. I can help you. Whenever pets are sick, I know how to take care of them. Oh, goodness. His fever is worse than I thought. His bag of ice melted just like that? How is that even possible?
Wow, that
Why
was
didn't
quick.
you come to me sooner? Because I only discovered he was sick when I got up this morning. I see. That makes more sense, actually. So you don't know what could have caused his illness? No. If ice
I
packs
wonder if it
didn't
has
work,
something to do with
then
Twilight
good
messing
old
with the
medications
watch.
should do the trick. just don't know what to do. I've tried everything that we
Maybe
usually
Dr.
cure
Fauna would
fever.
know. Although was
Maybe
Dr.
it
Fauna
isn't
even
a fever.
introduced by this point
But
in
it
the show?
has to be. We have all the signs, the
Hmm.
rising temperatures, dehydration. I don't know
I
what
think that
else
was
it
named
could
the
be.
veterinarian.
But Tank can't get sick. We were going to have fun in the snow together again, just like yesterday. We promised. He can't give out of it just because he's not feeling 100%. There has to be something you can do to help him. Anything!
Hibernating is healthy for him. What you're doing could hurt him biologically. Nah, he looks perfectly fine.
I think I know why Tank is ill.
You do? Have you found a way to cure him as well?
Rainbow Dash.
Yes?
This may have been caused because he's not hibernating.
Dash.
Serious? My pet getting sick because he hasn't been hibernating? That's just ridiculous.
Is it though?
am serious. He may have gotten sick because he hasn't been hibernating.
Why would that have been? He was perfectly fine yesterday.
Tortoises are cold-blooded creatures. They have to stay warm.
So, he was warm, under the quilts of my bed last night.
No, Rainbow, it's not just that. You've also disturbed his biological balance. No wonder he's sick.
No, you're lying. Aren't you, Fluttershy?
I'm sorry, Rainbow, but it is your fault that Tink is like this. Because of how selfish you were, Tink is really ill and needs your help more than ever. If his condition gets worse, there might be no hope for him.
You can't say that! How can you say mean things about him? He hasn't done anything wrong!
You have. I know this is hard to understand, but it just has to be said. Sometimes the truth can hurt, and it feels like the pain never leaves your sight. But knowing this now before it's too late could save his life. If you don't, then...
No.
Well, no Tank, I guess.
Are you saying
That'd
that
be
if
awful.
Tank doesn't continue hibernating, he might... die?
That could happen. Unless you get Tink to hibernate again. It could be the only way to save him, if that's the case.
I can't do that.
Why not? Even if it could save his life?
This watch granted me a miracle, and I'm not going to waste it. And how do you know that he's going to die, animal expert?
Because she's an animal expert. But yeah, that was harsh there, Dash.
You win. Wait, what? I said you win.
Why though? It doesn't make any sense. What I said should have hurt you, like you hurt me. I was cruel. Why do I win?
I can't make you take Tank back. I'm just giving you the choice. You have to decide for yourself. Either Tank goes back into hibernation, his life can be saved, and you won't see him for another 2 months. Or he doesn't, and his condition will get worse and worse, and you can never see him again.
Fine. I'll get him to hibernate. Happy? Ugh.
But how, though? If Tank doesn't want to
Go on,
hibernate,
Tank.
or
You
if
need to
the
hibernate.
watch made him
It's
so he
for your
can't
own good.
hibernate,
What's going on? What is that force field?
what?
Ugh, just ignore it. Come on, again. What the heck is going on? Why isn't it letting you hibernate?
So he can't go inside the den?
Your wish,
Okay.
remember? What did you do to Tank?
You wished for Tank to spend some time with you at Hearthsworn, so I simply cast a spell on him to make sure he never hibernates again. That way you'll never have to wait months to see him. But according to your wish, it would mean that he would only be fine at Hearthsworn. Then the effects of winter will take over.
But if Tank doesn't hibernate, he might die. He's really sick.
Doesn't look like I care. This was your wish. A wish that
And,
can't be reversed.
yeah.
You deal with it yourself. I just gave you a much needed
So
lesson.
he was fine at
Care about
Hearthworm, but
others
then
before
wasn't
yourself.
fine.
Seems fair, doesn't it? Element of loyalty.
Ugh, you monster! Can't believe I trusted you! Lucky you can still sleep.
You can't. That was also part of the spell. Your
What?
fault. And bonus, he only has 3 more days until he succumbs to his disease.
Damn.
But, however, there is a riddle that might break the spell.
Okay.
There is a way to cure him?
Here is the riddle. Look to save your pet. Unique ditty must be sung, and then you're set. Love to your tortoise, I may add. Look for a herb unusual and bad. Adding the rainbow goddess stone. But choose correctly. If the wrong one sung, your feelings forever will be stung.
Okay, I have
What does that
no idea what that
mean?
even means.
That's for you to figure out yourself. Adios.
Yeah, no, it had nothing to do with Twilight, nothing to watch. Okay.
Come on. Ow!
No more watch, I guess?
There's no way I'll be able to fix it. Not just the watch, but this mistake.
Hmm.
Come on, Rainbow.
Yeah, this is
You
dark.
can think a way out
Damn.
of this. I'll have to tell Fluttershy.
What are you doing back here with Tank? I told you that he needed to hibernate, remember?
Yeah, he can't.
No, but I couldn't do it.
What do you mean you couldn't do it?
I mean, no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't get him to hibernate. The watch put a spell on him or something. That was part of the wish. But he couldn't sleep either. I tried to reverse the spell myself, but then the watch shattered in front of me, and now I'm really worried.
I'm sorry. I was just so worried about Tink that I forgot about your feelings for him. If it is true that you physically can't get him to hibernate, then I don't blame you anymore. But now, there really might not be any hope for him.
Well, I mean, it was Rainbow Dash's fault that
That's
he
not
made
true.
the wish, but
Wait a second. What if Twilight knows something that could help us? She knows a lot about this sort of stuff.
You're right.
there's no more
Maybe
artifacts.
we should go to
Wait.
Twilight for help. She was suspicious
Maybe
about
that
the watch
explains
after
why
all.
the psychic
Then
was
let's go.
unable
We
to
really need to hurry.
do any more readings
Why?
because
I
the
forgot
watch
to
was
mention,
destroyed, therefore
Before the
it
watch
didn't
shattered,
exist
it told me that
anymore.
Tank only had 3 days left to live.
Therefore, the
What?
psychic would have no connection
But
to
the
it.
watch also said that
That
there
explains
was
it.
a way to cure Tank
Okay.
before the 3 days are up. It was a riddle. I think it went like, look to save your pet. Unique ditty must be sung and then you're set. Love to your tortoise, I might add. Look for a herb unusual and bad. Adding the rainbow goddess stone. But choose correctly. If the wrong one sung, your feelings forever will be stung.
Pretty good memory there,
Oh
Dad.
my, that seems like a really difficult riddle.
Yeah, well, it's the only way to help Tank right now.
And it can't be any song?
Nope.
Maybe it's your lullaby. When was the last time you sang that?
Last night.
Perfect. Why don't we sing it together and see if it does anything?
Okay.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
Tinky, please do not cry now. I will always be by your side now. If the weather starts to get too cold now, I'll never leave you alone.
Tank! Tank! We just got worse!
If the lullaby isn't it, then what is?
You will never find out, little ponies, for what lies ahead will surely shatter your existence. You still need to find the goddess stone to properly cure him. And, of course, the herb. And the song you sang to him was wrong. I'll give you 3 more chances. If you get any of them wrong, he'll only die faster. Better luck next time.
What was that?
That was whatever was
A
inside the
watch?
watch.
Even though it's right here, the voice of the watch. 3 more chances. Okay, that's not good. We better hurry. Let's go to Twilight now.
Good little Fluttershy screech there.
Hello?
I wonder if that was actually
Twilight?
Muse doing that, or if
Are
she
you
just took
here?
that voice clip from Fluttershy.
Maybe she's not here. Why wouldn't she be?
It's because she's gone out.
Where is she?
I don't know exactly where she went, but she did leave this note just in case you just so happen to visit. I haven't read it entirely. I just know that it was addressed to you two.
Dear Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy, Rarity and I have left for Canterlot for important research matters. We should be back later today, but if you're reading this, it means it has taken longer than expected.
Wow, Twilight's
Be sure
prepared.
to greet Applejack and Pinkie Pie if we're not back by then. Twilight Sparkle.
But since Applejack and Pinkie Pie are
For
in Canterlot,
Canterlot?
I guess. I didn't really know anything
and now we know
about
how
it.
they get to
What are
Canterlot.
we waiting for? Let's go on the next train to Canterlot. But you don't even know when the next train leaves.
Oh, wait, I'll be able to help you. Oh no.
What is it? What is it?
It says that the next train leaves in 8 minutes.
Then we really better get going.
I want to say I'm not sorry. The last laugh cheese sandwich. I think is that what it said? I just kind of briefly looked
Oh,
went by
what a
so
coincidence
quickly.
that you're all here. Just come on. We don't have time to dawdle. Fluttershy, what are you doing here? Twilight, I have some bad news. Tink is ill. How did this happen? It was the watch I got for heartwarming. I wished for Tink to come out of hibernation, and then he got sick. Oh my, he really doesn't look well. Does he have a fever? Yes, but a really high one. Not even Fluttershy could help me cure him. So that's what you wished for. We were trying to figure that out all morning. Wait, you two knew that it had wishing powers? We kind of figured that out when you shot past us on a sled yesterday. You two saw me? Yep, but we didn't see Tank. We just saw you. That makes more sense now, darlings. Before, Applejack said that something that had made Rainbow sad has made her happy again. That thing must be Tank.
Not anymore. Not if Tank is sick.
It gets worse. The watch was the one that cursed Tank after I made my wish. And it also told me that Tank only had 3 days to live before he succumbs. Then it shattered right before me and I couldn't fix it. Wait a minute. That was the source. The what now?
Rarity and I went to this fortune
Hey, I
teller
was right.
called Madame Cleos to find out where the watch came from.
I'm thinking
It
that
turns
you out
out that
now.
the watch was sent by a magical being, not a pony.
Word.
And when we were trying to figure out the last pieces of the puzzle, who it was sent by and what you wished for, then she said that the source died. I bet when the watch shattered in
That's
front
exactly
of
what
you,
I said.
that's when the source
Okay.
couldn't be found
I
again.
mean, it's kind of obvious now, but
Did you say that Tinky only has 3 days left to live? That's terrible. But there was a way to cure him. Before the watch shattered, it told me this riddle. Well, Twilight, do you know anything? I'm sorry, but no. But I know some pony who might. Who? Princess Celestia and Luna.
I mean,
Oh.
maybe.
But as you said,
Maybe the
we
psychic
better
might have
hurry.
known. You could always go have asked the psychic, but I guess Princess Celestia and Luna would work too.
why did the chicken cross the road, sister? To get to the other side.
Luna.
don't really get that joke.
Oh, come on, it's a classic. Stick to the times. Celestia and Luna!
What is it, Twilight?
Well, Celestia, Rainbow Dash's pet is in a very sickly condition. There was a watch that could grant her any wish she wanted. She wished to spend her swimming with him. However, now he's sick. The watch said that the only way to cure Tank is with a riddle. This is what it said. Look to save your pet. Unique ditty must be sung and then you're set. Love to your tortoise, I might add. Look for a herb, unusual and bad. Adding the rainbow goddess stone. But choose correctly, if the wrong one's sung, your feelings forever will be stung.
But what is the Rainbow Goddess Stone?
So, you know what that riddle means?
It means you have to find a song to sing to Tank.
That part's obvious. What about the stone and the herb? Yes, what about the stone and the herb?
That's a little more complicated than you think.
Wait, I have another idea of what the song could be. What? What about the song that we sung when we were searching for the perfect pet? Flutters, we made that up on the spot. There's no way I'm going to remember it. Now, Remo, my dear. Fluttershy, I don't think it's that song.
And you don't want to hurt
I
Tank
wasn't
more
just
anymore.
meeting Tank. I was also meeting other animals that might have been my pets too. Also, the watch said that we only had 3 chances, otherwise Tank will die faster. All right. The watch did say that, didn't it?
And there was only one being that could have sent you that watch. Your demon foal.
What?
What's a demon foal?
A demon foal is a being that comes from a pony who experiences grief for the first time. Once that foal is created, it feeds off of your grief of that certain subject. The more you do to stop the inevitable, the more powerful it becomes. It is also more powerful the more recent it's created. When a filly is sad, when her day is all bad.
So,
That is when
does that mean that it was created when Rainbow Dash was in grief because of Tank hibernating? Yeah, I don't know. If I understood what she said correctly.
It only happens one time. When her cutie mark shines, there can be only one. Hence the counts of demon mares are none. Legend tells of a creature that feeds off of one's grief. They were vicious creatures that cannot be redeemed.
That's right. I guess the first time I did experience grief was No. What about the time when I was 5 and demon foals are only created after the filly earns her cutie mark? That incident
Okay.
probably happened before you got yours. Oh, that makes more sense. Back 1,000 years, in our teenage years, we had demon foals too. They said we're coming after you, but we had fought them all off.
So how do you fight off a demon foal then?
Maybe they'll rise again, and soon they might take their revenge. Legend tells of a creature that feeds off of one's grief, but we destroyed them years ago, so their time was brief. But if it's true that you have one that decides to kill your pet, then we must take action. It could become a threat. The watch also said that Tink only had 3 days left to live. Then we haven't much time. At this moment, Rainbow's demon foal could be feeding off of her grief for Tank. We must get moving straight away. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's find this demon foal thingy and cure Tink together.
Yeah!
Let's do it, yeah! I'm afraid it's not that easy. Only one of you can go up against me. That is the rule. If all of you go, you won't be able to cure Tink in time. It won't matter if you defeat me. If you don't follow the riddle, then you will lose and I win. Which one will go up against me?
Probably Rainbow
I
Dash.
think I should. No, I'll go.
Yep, because
I'm
it's
the
your
one who got us
story.
into this mess. I need to fix it. Already? It's not your fault. The watch deceived you. We can't abandon you like this. There must be another way, right, Celestia?
I'm afraid the demon foal is right. She is more powerful than any of us. If all 6 of you go in there, you would be in grave danger. At least if one of you goes, she won't be able to harm any of you. But it is still too risky. Even for one, if we disobeyed, we'll all be in danger.
She is quite correct. I was going to choose Rainbow to fight me anyway. She was the one who started this whole mess in the first place. You don't have to rub it in. Right. That would just be too much fun. Anyway, good luck, everyone. If you can figure out my riddle and cure Tank, then you win. But if you are not able to, you know what will happen. We should probably go. We have little time to waste. Wait! You're coming with me?
We know the way there. We'll be able to guide you to the destination safely.
Okay. Can I say goodbye to my friends first?
Of course.
I'm sorry it has to be this way. I wish there was another way to fix this. We're sorry too. You're very brave to be going out there. Twy? Yeah? You want to know the truth? I'm not. I'm really scared. Like, what if I never come back? What if I never see you guys again? If that does happen, I'll never forget you, okay? Thanks.
Hi. Remember when we had all those competitions like the Iron Pony and the Most Daring Pony competition? Well, I fought for the Daring Pony.
What? But why?
You're risking everything to save your pet. Even I wouldn't be brave enough to do all that.
Wow.
Thanks, AJ.
You're quite welcome, RD.
Yeah. I can't bear to see you cry. Oh, Rarity. I'm going to miss you so much, darling.
I'm sure Dash will be fine.
But no offense, you're getting water all over my mane. Oh, sorry. Oh, Rainbow Dash, I just wanted to let you know, if anything does happen to you, I want to say, I'm sorry. What for? I told you that Ting needed to hibernate. Then I forced you to cry to accept his hibernation. Then I completely forgot about it. I really am a terrible friend, and I didn't mean
No,
any
you
of
just
those
made a
things.
mistake.
That's not true. It isn't. You're a wonderful friend, Fluttershy. You were only trying to help me. Please be careful. I will. I promise. Rainbow I'm never gonna forget all the pranks we pulled, and all the parties we went to, and all the cupcakes we ate. Hi. What? Always there with your hyper antics, cheering me up when I need it. I feel like I'm gonna be missing something when I go into that dark, cold world. I'm gonna miss you most of all, Pinky.
Okay, yeah. So how is Dash gonna do this?
Forget you guys.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah. Let's save Equestria. Goodbye, Rainbow Dash. Goodbye. Please look after yourself. You can do it. I believe in you, Rainbow Dash. You'll be able to save everyone. You must take care of yourself. Be brave in the face of danger. Please don't forget about us. Even when you might forget about me, I'm never, ever, 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 ever
I don't think she'll forget about any of you.
Never, ever, ever.
Bye, Sugar Cube. Bye. Bye.
We'll never forget you.
And I think that we're only on episode 5, so there's still 5 more episodes left to go. I can't imagine what's going to happen. I mean, wow, this episode was something else. Damn. Oh, now we have, I guess, the, let me see what the right word is. The plot for the 3rd arc, I guess, if I want to use that word correctly. I'll wait till this is over and then I'll talk a little more about it. About what I'm saying. Okay, let's see. When that ends, we shall... Okay, so now that's over. So yeah, if I'm going to use like terms that other shows use, I'm not sure if this one's really relevant to this show, considering it's kind of like episodes so much. But if I were to put this, as so this is like one big long movie, this could be like the, let's see, episode 6, the 3rd arc. I guess the first arc, was, I guess you could say it was like Rainbow Dash being sad, and then the second arc. No, man, I was trying to think how I could put it into like 3, segments, like the start, the middle, and the end. But maybe this is more in the middle where Tanks, came back, got sick, and then that's kind of like we're in the middle of the second arc, and then by the time we get to the then the last 5 episodes will be like, I'm guessing like the 7 to 10 would be like the finale part. I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I'm saying anything. That was good. I can't wait to see where this goes. I'm excited. And then, yeah, we'll mention this. After this series is over, the first series, the Heart Show series, I'm going to go back and watch the episode 0 and 0.5 prequel stuff just to kind of, watch that stuff afterwards. And then we'll continue into the Color Goddess episodes. And then after those are over, I'll watch the prequel episodes of those in the shorts and all that. So, yeah, there's a lot to look forward to. Can't wait. And then, as I mentioned before, come November, I'll have to see exactly what day I started this entire channel on, but that's the day that I'm going to have my reaction to my first reaction of the episode 1 of Friendship is Magic, of course. And then, since I'm thinking I'm going to do it is on the 31st, I'll probably put an official poll out, but I'm going to, just as a bonus episode, just re-react to a, as the one I've already seen, obviously, one of the Halloween episodes for the 31st. So that would imply I have to figure out which one I would want to watch. So unless you have an idea which one, I may watch both. I mean, what's 40 minutes to watch both Halloween episodes? I think there's only 2 Halloween episodes. I'll figure that out, but if there is more than one, I'll put a poll out, and if there's like only 2, I'll just watch both. Or either way, yeah, I'm rambling. Either way, I'll have something special planned for the 31st of October just to kind of rewatch an Halloween episode for that day. So yeah. But anyways, I'm rambling. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.